If you wanted to see the difference between playing well and winning at all costs, the Stadio Giuseppe Sinigaglia was the place to be. AC Milan's 3-1 victory over Cesc Fabregas's Como was a masterclass in survival and clinical exploitation. On paper, Milan walked away with 3 points, but the statistics tell a story of a Rossoneri side that spent 80 minutes being outplayed, outpassed, and outthought by a newly promoted team. Como produced a staggering 18 shots and nearly double the expected goals, XG, of Milan, but they ran into two immovable forces, the tactical pragmatism of Massimiliano Allegri and the superhuman reflexes of Mike Maignan. The match ignited in the 10th minute, exposing Milan's early lack of focus. Marc-Oliver Kempf rose highest in a crowded box to thunder home a header from a short corner routine, leaving the Milan defense stationary. It was a dream start for the Lariani, who continued to slice through Milan's midfield with the elegance of Nico Paz. However, the game turned on a controversial moment of madness just before the interval. Kempf, going from hero to villain, was penalized for a push on Adrien Rabiot in the box. While the home fans screamed for a VAR review, claiming the contact was minimal, the penalty stood. Christopher Nkunku stepped up and squeezed his strike under Jean Butez to equalize against the run of play. It was a rejected sense of justice for Como that changed the entire psychological profile of the match. The second half was a showcase for Adrien Rabiot, who has arguably become Milan's most vital tactical cog. In the 55th minute, Rafael Leao, who had been quiet for most of the night, delivered a lofted cross that Rabiot controlled with his chest before firing a clinical half-volley into the net. This goal was a knife to the heart for a Como side that had just seen Nico Paz rattle the crossbar with a 25-yard rocket. Despite the yellow card blizzard that saw referee Guida struggle to maintain order, especially as Como's players grew increasingly frustrated with perceived unfair officiating, Milan's 3-5-2 low block remained impenetrable. Mainin's 8 saves, including a world-class denial of a Lucas de Cunha header, ensured the lead stayed intact. The final insult for Como came in the 88th minute. As Fabregas pushed his team forward for a desperate equalizer, Rabiot found space on the edge of the area and drilled a low, powerful strike into the bottom corner to seal his brace and the victory. The fallout from this match is significant. Milan extends their unbeaten run to 19 games, a feat not seen since the Ancelotti era, while Como is left to rue their lack of a killer instinct. The major injury concern now shifts to the Milan camp, as several players were seen limping through the tunnel, exhausted by a match that was far more physical than the scoreline suggests. Allegri's men are now just 3 points behind Inter, but this victory was earned through grit, controversy, and the fingertips of their goalkeeper.